Bob Mills Weather Center, meteorologist Hannah Scholl.
I can't believe she had a baby 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
I
oh
just
my gosh.
can't believe it.
She looks fabulous.
She looks amazing.
Like, had
and
it all
her
done.
fourth baby. I
Oh
mean,
my goodness.
You are a hero, girl.
Literally wild. But we have some wild weather headed our way. It is a cold front headed towards us. It's going to bring us some winter precip. It's not going to be a major winter storm by any means, but it's going to cause some impact. So let's talk about it. It currently has winter storm watches, advisories, and warnings associated with it now in Nebraska, headed down into Kansas as well. And here closer to home, we're actually seeing some winter precip. It's a little bit of sleet towards the Red River, nosing its way upwards along I-35. We do have some in Ardmore, and a lot of it is not reaching the ground, but we have had some reports of sleet. So just be aware of that. It could continue over the next few hours. Road temperatures are well above freezing, though, so we're not expecting any major impacts to travel, and we're also not expecting any accumulation. The live look outside, we do have a low cloud deck. This is a picture from Tower Cam, not Cower Tam. 32 degrees, your current temperature. We're going to keep with those clouds for a little bit as that system moves on towards our south, and then we'll start to see a little bit of clearing later this afternoon and evening. Winds are lighter than they were yesterday. However, they're still making our feels-like temperatures feel like the middle to upper 20s through the metro and further west, even the lower 20s and teens in the panhandle. This afternoon, we're only going to be getting into the upper 40s. Some people hit that 50-degree mark, but I think most of us stay in the middle to upper 40s, mostly due to the cloud cover. It is going to be feeling slightly milder than yesterday, though, just because the lack of wind. But of course, we're talking about the winter weather. Here it is. We start to see that chilly air move away from us tomorrow. That's from the cold front that we had earlier before another system starts to build back up and we see some bitter Arctic air move through, headed overnight Thursday and into Friday. And models actually have been accelerating this system. So now Thursday is looking even colder than it was originally, which is kind of setting the stage for some of that snow to fall on Friday. By the time we hit Monday and Tuesday of next week, though, we have much warmer air building in, so this Arctic air does not last long. It's quick, but it is going to be cold. Lows tonight going to be in the upper 20s. We have calm winds, chilly temperatures. Our normal low is 37, so we're about 10 degrees below that. And then tomorrow afternoon, we start to see that cold front approaching in the panhandle. Meanwhile, the rest of the state, we're still in the upper 50s. It is going to start to be more windy heading into tomorrow. By Thursday afternoon, that's when the cold front really passes through and makes an impact on our temperatures. Our afternoon temperature looking like it's going to be in the middle 30s and dropping throughout the day. Up in the panhandle, upper 20s for Thursday afternoon. Normal for this time of year, remember, is 61 degrees. Much colder than what we're used to in March. But March, we're also used to those fluctuations as we start to head into springtime. Taking a look at Futurecast, we are expecting that snow to move in. It is more widespread in Kansas and Nebraska. It kind of peters out by the time it gets to Oklahoma, but then it reconnects overnight Thursday and into very early Friday morning. It's looking like widespread light snow and then a couple bullseyes where we may see 1 to 3 inches of snow in some spots. But really, it's a light event for most people. So in the mid blue, up to 1 inch. Higher amounts are possible, up to 3 inches in some of those darker blue areas. We could see some slick roads. I think that's going to be the main impact for us. And then maybe a few closings are possible as well. But again, very much a light event that we're expecting. Taking a look at that 9 days, both Thursday and Friday, only going to be in the middle and lower 30s. But heading into the weekend, sunshine returns and we're already in the upper 60s by Sunday. And then the 70s and even 80s by the middle of the week next week. We'll have more. Stay here on News 9.